Hello and welcome to London. I'm Stefanie and today I'll be taking you to the free range art exhibition in the Truman Brewery. It's located in Shoreditch and we're going to be finding out what the graduates from across England have submitted for some of their final pieces for 2015. Talk to us a little bit about what you've submitted to the exhibition here today.
So this is my work and it's called Face Death, and it's pretty much about death and all the impact that it has on the living, the physical traces they leaves behind. And it just be pictures of people who have died, but the pictures were taken prior to their death, so they were never intended to be used for that purpose. But when they put the little A4 sheet to say that those people have died, they've actually used that picture, and it was never intended for that purpose. And it's just really, really interesting, I think. For me at least, it was interesting. And then you can see all the damage that time has done to those pictures, and that was kind of the major point of the work.
My work is mainly abstract. It contains abstract imagery, and I'm really interested about the relationship between me as an artist, the artwork, and then how this transfers to the viewer.
Mm-hmm. And how did you create that idea, or how did you put that onto a piece of art?
I'm using mostly the printmaking technique, which combines prepared work and spontaneity as well, so it's a bit contrasting the two techniques.
Yeah. Any words of advice for aspiring artists that would love to go to university to fulfill their dream and their passion?
I would say just to do what you enjoy doing and what makes you to feel like you're fulfilling yourself.
Why is free range so great for young or emerging or upcoming artists?
Well, we feel that we're at the axis of our careers. We've finished at university and we will be moving out into the big wide world, and free range offers all the university students who are graduating this year to showcase themselves and what they've been doing.
Perfect. Tell me a little bit about the piece behind us that you've created.
This is Battersea Power Station, and I'm very interested in industrial buildings, particularly ones that are either going to be demolished or changed into something else, and there's a big development there at the moment, so I wanted to capture it before all the new development went on. And I'm trying to capture the grime and the greasiness and the dirtiness of how it was when it was a power station.
What was your inspiration to do that? Is it your love of buildings? Is it the idea of renovation? What is it that interests you the most?
No, it's the love of old buildings and what they have been, and they're just a huge, particularly industrial buildings are just a huge powerhouse, and I just feel that buildings hold a resonance of something from the past, and it's still there even if they're abandoned and old.
And did you doodle this entire room behind us?
Yeah, well, basically this room was originally drawn in Bristol, and then for here I've taken photos and recreated it with wallpaper for here, because didn't have enough time to draw it here. So yeah, but the rest of the stuff's all drawn, furniture and everything straight on, but it took about 2 months, the whole thing. But
is that intense all day long doodling?
yeah, well, yeah, yeah. I stay awake for about 18 hours, and I reckon about an hour of it is eating and walking about, and then the rest is just doodling.
I've had an amazing time at the free range exhibition today at the Truman Brewery, and some of the talent here is absolutely outstanding, and I think it just goes to show if you're a creative individual and you need to express that, there are so many different outlets and ways in which you can go ahead and do so, whether it's painting, art, sculptures, or even textiles. I've seen something for absolutely everyone here today. Sadly, that's all we've got time for, but you can catch me next time on the network, where we bring you the hottest event straight from London. See you all very soon. Bye bye.